Chosen ones, do you realize that the judgmental people in your life are the physical representation of the walls that put you in the box? These judgmental people are the gatekeepers of the life that you want, that you desire for yourself. They are the gatekeepers of society, keeping you in, entrapping you to what they desire for you, entrapping you into a glass ceiling. There's limitation within a glass ceiling. There's only so far you can go. These judgmental people put upon these limitations on you. They are the gatekeepers of this matrix to ensure you don't have the courage, the willpower to do exactly what you seek, what you desire, what you know needs to be done. Your purpose here. And it is your choice to let them win, let them take away what you desire for yourself or not. When we allow these judgmental people to take power, to take precedent in our lives, in our minds, and rule over our mind, over our thoughts, those four walls that keep us in that box just keep getting stronger and stronger the more we stay there. The more we put importance to what these judgmental people have to say, pushes us against ourselves. Where there's no longer room for ourselves, for our true self, our authenticity. No more room for us to be who we want to be. No more room for us to grow. Creating ourselves as our worst enemy, pitting us against our true desires, our dreams. When we continue to allow them to dictate, we will suffocate in that box, because that box will feel smaller and smaller, and the walls will continue to cave in, as if there's nowhere else to go, until we feel there's no hope and nothing left inside of us to make the change or continue on, feeding off of our life force so we don't have the energy to take that first step, that next step. And when we lose that life force within us, it will cause us to put our real dreams aside. When we continue to allow judgments of others, of society, of our negative self-talk to constrict us within that box, there will be no room to grow, to nurture, to allow our truest self to evolve and to make something of ourselves. You have a choice to let them take over so that you don't have to face another judgment in your life or ever again. When you do that, life will seem and be perceived as easy. Easier because you're just getting along. Or you can make the choice and put your own judgment, your own opinion of yourself as priority, as the most worthy opinion. Choose to take that first step, that first action. And you can break down those judgmental walls and remove yourself from the box they wish to put you in. That is true freedom. Free from judgments, free to be you, free to be me. When you make that choice, then you will allow yourself to bloom into the flower you were always meant to be. This does not say that there will no longer be judgments. Of course there will be, and there will be more to come when you take your own path as a chosen one. There will be judgments every moment towards your destination, your mission. But what is the key difference here? Those judgments no longer hold so much power or importance to you anymore. You have taken back your power over your own mind. You have recognized what is standing in the way of what you ultimately want and desire. You have made the choice to be committed to what is important, and that is achieving your desire, your mission, no matter the cost. Because you have and found your reason why. You have changed your mindset by not allowing judgment to rule over your life. You have changed what holds more power, from judgment of others to judgment of yourself. How you feel, how you view, and how you see yourself holds greater power and value than what and how others view you. And you will not allow others to influence how you see yourself so easily anymore, especially if such others is not where you want to be and not someone you can respect. Take a good look to those that surround you, to those that judges you harshly. Are they living the life you want for yourself? Are they the person you admire to be? Are they putting the effort in changing their lives how you seek to? If not, then know their opinion, their judgment is not worthy. Ask those questions the next time someone judges you and give their unsolicited opinion. If what others say on the outside doesn't align with your core beliefs on self, you will not carry it with you upon your journey. No such influence no longer exists within you. You have relinquished all powers of the external. You are now grounded internally to self, grounded internally with the voice of God. God and God's Spirit within you is the only voice of reason you shall answer to. You have successfully flipped the script. These judgmental people only want to take their own prisoners because they are a prisoner themselves. They cannot foresee the way out for themselves, so they don't want you to go and find out for yourself. They disguise it as looking out for your best interests and protecting you from harm. These judgmental people don't want to see you go. They don't want you to leave that box, because when you leave that box, you leave them along with. And then they shall see that they were their own worst enemy for themselves. Because you won't be back. You won't go back into that box that you crawled out of once you leave. And when they recognize you're not coming back to make yourself a prisoner, there shall only be two truths. Either you made it or you didn't. And if they wish to know the outcome of you, they must take that first step for themselves. And that first step, that's a scary thing. I hope you like this message. Thanks for listening and receiving this message. Please take what you need and let go of the rest. If you have enjoyed this content and it resonates, please support in any way you can. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you're interested in working with me as a life coach, or if you need more information about my coaching services and specialties, I'd be happy to give you more information. Please email me. My email is down below, and I wish for all to find what they're seeking.